Jack LaLanne said, exercise is king, nutrition is queen, together it makes a kingdom. That's the Godfather Fitness, Jack LaLanne. So Coach Kim and Dr. Jim getting ready to give you a chair workout. So it's for legs and stretching. It's going to be a short 5-minute workout, but if you have a mini band, that's great. If not, don't worry about it. Remember to always check with your doctor before starting any exercise program. All right, a day without exercise is merely a day. So Jim, we're going to do a series of 5 exercises. I am going to time you 30 seconds each. So all you need is a chair right now. If you have a mini band, that's great. If not, no worries with that either. I'm going to have you sit on the edge of your chair. So if you could join us, that'd be great. I want you to move those knees up and down to a seated march for 30 seconds. Ready? Here we go. Yep. And I like how Jim is holding, he's anchoring himself on the chair and lifting those knees nice and high. So we're getting a lot of hip flexion here. Good stuff. And we're going to get that heart rate elevated a little bit. So 30 seconds of work, breathing in your nose, out your mouth. Breathing in, breathing out, and never hold your breath. You've got 10 more seconds. There you go, keep going. Gonna walk you right through it. And that's 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. So if you could sit back on your chair and make sure you got some good back support. And if you don't, you could always put a pillow back there as well. The next thing I'm going to have you do, Jim, is you're going to move your butt back against the chair. That's perfect. Take your right leg, bring it up towards you. Put both hands on top of the knee. Bring your knee in as much as you can and rotate the ankle 3 times in each direction. 1, 2, 3, and then reverse the other way. 1, 2, 3. Let's do the other leg, and that rotation is really great for blood flow, ankle mobility. 3 times in one direction, 3 times in the other, and we're going to do that 2 times on each side. So hug that knee in big circles. 1, 2, 3. This is great for the back too. 1, 2, 3. Pulling that knee into chest should feel good on you. Make sure you got that back support. Some of you want to put a chair or a towel behind you. You're fine with that too. So 3 times each direction. And perfect. Now I'd like you to put both hands on the right leg, right here. Now I'm having you holding your hand because I want you to feel that quadricep muscle. That's the thigh on top. He's going to lift the leg straight up, flex the foot towards you, bring your toe back, and I really want you to activate that quadricep for 2 seconds and then lower the leg back down. As soon as that heel touches the ground, lift it up again. This is a single leg extension. Good. The clock is on. Bring it back down. Good. All the way up, up, up. Squeeze the quadricep. That's it. Now I'm going to end up doing 30 seconds on each leg with this. So lift and squeeze the quad. And those of you with knee issues, this is really, really good stuff right here. We want to strengthen all the muscles around the knee. So this is specifically hitting right on top here. All the way up. That's it. Contract. And I have you feeling that muscle. One more, one more, one more. Lift it up and switch sides. Good. So this helps you focus on the muscle. Ready? Here we go. So it is a fact, Jim, when you think about the muscle, and you focus on that, you're going to contract it and work it more than you thinking about what's for dinner tonight or the things you got to do today. So focus on that muscle right there. Perfect. Halfway. Single leg extension. And some of you see these machines in the gym, and that's fine as long as you don't go too heavy with that and you have the proper seat settings. All the way up. And let's get one more all the way up, 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 up. Excellent. Now some of you might want to sit on the edge of your chair. We're going to do the number 4 stretch. So you're going to take your left foot on top of the right knee. There you go. And then push down gently with this hand right here and hold that stretch. We're going to hold it for 15 seconds. Now I mentioned to Jim earlier before on camera, a lot of men, this is very normal, the flexibility. We need some extra work with our guys, and that's okay. Just do the best you can do here. And switch legs, and usually you'll find one side is more flexible than the others. And you could do, yes, see this side's a little better, I can tell. Yep, and pushing that down gently. Just a gentle push, a few more seconds. And that's 3, 2, and 1. You never want to get, it's just slight discomfort, not pain with the stretching. Okay, so this next one, if you have a mini band, that's great. Vive does sell these. This is a light one, and it usually says it on it, light, and you can tell by the thickness of the band. So Jim, I'm going to help you get in here. You're going to put your feet inside this mini band. If you don't have a band, you can do this without as well. All right, put your hands right here. Yep. So we're doing a little clamshell type action. So your back is flat up against there. Yep. Feet are planted on the ground, and he's just going to go out with the legs and then back in for 30 seconds. So this is great for the hips, people with hip issues. Ready and go. You feel that in the glutes. That's it. Out and back. And again, if you don't have a mini band, that's fine too. You can even, for people that don't have a mini band, you can apply a little bit of pressure with your hands pressing against your legs to provide some resistance, okay? Excellent. You've only got 10 more seconds. Movement's medicine, motion is lotion. So much truth to that saying. We're gonna get one more, hold it out, hold it out, hold it out, and bring it in. Perfect. Now, Jim, we're gonna take 2 breaths, then we're gonna start back with this one, and we're gonna go do every exercise we did going backwards. So breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's do one more. Breathe in, and then breathe out. Excellent. Let's start back with this one, 30 seconds. Here we go. Out and back. So it's a clamshell version. With or without a band is fine. And you don't want the band to be too tough, okay? And you don't want it too light if you have a band. So find something that feels just right to you. It's not painful, but you feel like you're working that muscle. You're halfway. Excellent. That's it. 10 more seconds. You could do anything for 10 seconds, Jim. Out and back. Let's get another one. Perfect, good. So I'm gonna take this band off, and then we're gonna go back into that number 4 stretch. Remember that stretch, Jim, where you put your left foot on top of the right knee? You're gonna feel it, especially now because we just finished that clamshell. So go ahead and sit your butt back. There you go, left foot on top of the right. He's gonna push down that left knee gently, and you guys are doing the opposite, that's fine. So you're pushing the right, he's pushing the left. Hold that for a few seconds, 15 seconds each. We got your time. No one wants to think when they work out. Just tell me what to do, right? And let's go ahead and switch up. At least that's what I've heard for 36 years. Don't tell me. The CEOs I've worked out, just tell me. I don't want to think when I work out. And push down. Breathing in your nose, out your mouth. You got time for one more breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Perfect. Now put both hands on top of your right thigh. Okay, got your back nice and flat. He's focusing on the thigh or the quadricep muscle. Same thing. You're going to lift this leg up. Ready? Lift it up. Flex the foot towards you, and then come back down. Good. Here we go. 30 seconds. All the way up. Squeeze it for 2 seconds at the top, and then come back down. As soon as your heel touches, lift again. Excellent. So it's important to do resistance training type exercises. This workout in particular, do it every day. That'd be great. Couple this with a good cardio program. At least 150 minutes a week of cardio. That's equivalent to a 30-minute walk 5 times a week. You got one more. And switch up. Good. And 2 times a week of strength training, getting most major muscle groups. Come back down. All the way up. Very nice. So resistance training, it's especially critical as we age. And age doesn't stop us. Excuses do, right?
Right.
So no excuses. Make sure you're not just watching this, but you're doing it. You've got 10 more seconds. All the way up. Squeeze that quadricep. Think about it. And rest. Good. Make sure that back is nice and flat. You're going to hug one knee to chest. Lift up the knee. Hug it with both hands. Rotate that ankle 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then switch the other way. 1, 2, 3. Hug the other knee to chest and really try to get those ankles like the exaggerated. Yeah, big circles. 2, 3, and then reverse. 1, 2, 3. Let's do one more on each side. Hug that knee to chest. Your back is against that chair. Big circles. 1, 2, 3. You're doing a fine job. 1, 2, 3. And then switch sides. Hug the knee to chest. Rotate. Big circles. 2, 3, and notice this gets easier the more you do this, gets stronger and stronger. Excellent. All right, we're going to march in place. Anchor yourself by your chair, lift the knees up, last 30 seconds. Ready, go. That's it. And we feel better, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. Don't you agree?
Yep.
Yep, when you work out, it gives you more energy, helps you sleep better, less stress. If you're working, it makes your work days more productive. There's really, the benefits are just, there's too many to count. I could go on and on and on. You've got 10 more seconds. So it's just a matter of doing it. You need that motivation. You hang with us in all our videos. Tell us what you're looking for, and we'll keep you busy. And rest. Perfect. Well, thank you. How you feeling, Jim?
Fine. Yeah.
Good. And thank you all for joining us on another Coach Kim and Dr. Jim workout.